Hey there. So I love today's question. What are the top 3 things I can do to boost my business on Facebook? I love this. I'm actually going to give you 4, not 3, because I couldn't rule one out. So I'm going to really quickly answer this question by saying that the very first thing that you need to do in order to boost your business on social media is to make it more about you than your business. The thing is that people are buying you. They buy from people that they like, know, and trust. So the first thing to do is be yourself, because you are the one key thing that sets your direct selling business apart. Think about it. People can buy your product, your business opportunity from loads of different places. But the one thing that you have that no one else has is you. So the first thing I'll say is use your social media to help people get to know you better. Now that then comes down to how are you going to do that? So my tip here is to use more engaging content. This is content that is, and here's the word that everyone forgets here, we're using social media, right? So use more content that's social. Ask people to interact with you. Ask questions. Put posts out there and ask people for their involvement in what you're doing. Make it conversational and two-way. This is a two-way form of marketing, but we're very programmed to broadcast. We're very programmed to tell people what we want them to hear in order to get them to do what we want them to do. And that's not necessarily what's going to work best for us. The next thing that I really encourage you to do is to be present. That's really, really important if you want to boost your business on social media, because if you post and run when someone interacts with you and you aren't there ready to interact back with them, you've got a problem because they don't feel like they matter and they're less likely to do business with you in the long term. Does that mean you have to hang out on social media all the time? Absolutely not. I'm really passionate about you spending minimal time on social media to get maximum results. So my suggestion to you would be put your post out there, but maybe once or twice a day, just have it in your calendar to jump on in and see if someone's interacted with you. And if they have, interact back. Don't leave comments unresponded to. Make sure you respond back to each comment that comes up. The next thing that's really important to give your business a boost on social media is to make it about your customer, not about you. That means providing value. Now, when I say providing value, people sometimes assume that I mean that you've got to give discounts or give things away, and that's not what I'm talking about. What I mean when I say provide value is know what sort of things your ideal customer actually wants to see on social media. So 2 questions you could ask yourself is, what problems in life does your ideal customer want to solve? So what problems could you tap into? Or what values do they have? What do they love in life? What gets them excited? What are the sorts of posts that they just can't help but stop on? Is it the cute, fluffy puppy? Or is it that they really, really just want simple, easy, healthy food to feed their kids that doesn't take long and uses simple pantry items? So what are the things that your ideal customer loves to see, and how can you provide more value on social media so it's not all about you and what you're here to say? The last thing I really want to encourage you to do is always create curiosity and intrigue everywhere possible. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is don't give the farm away. If you tell everyone everything they need to know, they've got nothing left to reach out to you about. So when you're putting posts out there, know what your ideal customer wants, then almost give it to them. And what I mean by that is, let's say that you've got a shake that you make every day, it's part of your range and it's something that you could potentially sell your ideal customer. Rather than just putting a picture of your shake out there and saying, this is this product, this is how much it costs, this is how you can buy it, instead, make it more about how you use it. Take a photo of it without all of the branding. Tell them how it's changed your world. Something as simple as, I am so excited that I have got this to run out the door with every single day. I get a healthy breakfast and it takes me 5 minutes to make. How cool is that? Now that leaves your customers wondering, what is it? How do I get that? How did they make that in 5 minutes? Is that something I can have? They've got all these questions going on in their mind right now because you didn't tell them everything they needed to know. Now, they may not reach out to you the first time they see it, but if you consistently create curiosity and intrigue by just telling them a little bit but not giving the farm away, eventually your ideal customer is likely to reach out and say, hey, can you tell me a little bit more? So there you go. My 4 tips, just to recap, there are to provide engaging content, to provide value, to not post and run, be present and be yourself, and to create curiosity and intrigue. So I hope that's helpful. Really great question that's come through. Get out there and be interactive and be yourself. You've been asking us loads of awesome questions, and if you'd love to get more of this, then join us inside of our Facebook group where we're going to spend more time helping you up your game on social media for your direct selling business. Join us on the inside. Click on the link below.